Hi guys, everyone present, everyone correct. This is a different call from kind of the normal funny calls I make. So if you're expecting a funny video, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Now, I actually had a very deep conversation with this scammer. He claimed that he didn't really understand the job he was going into and that he's trying not to take money from people. I know sometimes when I take this almost friendly routine with them, it does upset some of you guys who watch. Now, if you don't agree with the way I dealt with it, or you have criticism to make, by all means leave a comment, but please make sure it's constructive. I know some people just say these are the worst people ever, you should just be abusive towards them, but sometimes I think really the way to get through to people is to treat them like another human being, which is what I've tried to do here. So yeah, I would love to hear your feedback after you watch this video. I do think the information he gave me is quite interesting, but do be aware there's no very funny bits in it. Sorry to disappoint anyone. Also, I was thinking of making another video which was actually going to be a bit different, and it's kind of in regards to these YouTube kind of like union companies that kind of get in touch with YouTubers and my feelings towards them, but it's not in keeping exactly with my channel. So I'd also like to know your theories, if any of you guys would be interested in a video like that. So please do leave a comment in regards to that. So anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoy this video. I think it may well be the most revealing video you would see on this kind of thing. So without further ado, enjoy.
Internal Revenue Service, how can I help you?
Oh yes, can I speak to the fucking coward that wouldn't finish the call with me?
Alright, sir, if you want to talk or speak with us, then you can speak with me. And please do not use abusive language. I
Well,
will listen to your concern. Yes,
I,
sir.
well, I'll stop using abusive language when you stop thieving money from people.
No, this is not me, sir. I
Yes,
am new here.
I don't care. Well, if
I
you're,
am not.
well, do you understand what you're doing? Do you realise what you're doing? I mean, you're sitting in a call centre in India pretending to work for the IRS. So
Sir,
clearly,
are,
if you don't know you're a criminal, then you're an idiot. You're a chatir, aren't you?
are you thinking we are in India?
I know you're in India.
Alright, sir, we are in India. Yes.
It's not a matter of am I thinking you're in India. I know a Nagaland accent when I hear one, boy.
No, sir, I am in India.
Yeah, but you're from Nagaland, aren't you? You've come down to Delhi or Jaipur or Gurgaon or Noida to make a living, and now you're working as a criminal. Where are you from
Sir,
originally?
sorry,
Where are you
sir, sir,
from?
can you repeat? Can you repeat that?
I said you've come down to Delhi or Jaipur or Gurgaon or Noida or Thane, and now you're a criminal. Now you're stealing money from people. You've come down from Naga because you're from Southeast Asia, so you're very low on the caste system, aren't you? But thankfully to Mahatma Gandhi, he tried to sort that out for you guys, and now look what you're doing to Mahatma Gandhi's legacy. He tried to make everyone fair and equal in India, and this is what you're doing with your life, is it? This is what you're doing to Mahatma Gandhi and to God.
First of all, sir, I'm not in Delhi, I'm in Bihar. Alright?
Where are you?
Bihar.
Bihar. Okay, which state is that?
Bihar is a state in
Okay,
India.
okay. I'm not very good with my geographical knowledge of India. Sorry, I only know of normally most of these scams come from Noida.
Where is Noida?
Noida, it's near Gurgaon.
Noida is in Delhi, right?
Yes, I believe so. It's like an industrial city.
Alright. I don't care whether it is in Delhi or somewhere. I don't give a fuck.
Neither,
And sir,
neither,
I
neither do
can
I.
you please listen to me?
Yeah.
Listen to me. I am here from 20 days. Yeah, it's been 20 days,
Right.
and I have not looted any American people for a single dollar yet.
Well, you should walk out of there before you do, because if you are a God-fearing, do you think you'll go to heaven or hell?
No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I don't want to loot anyone. I just want my salary that I will get on my ending of this month.
So do you get
I
paid?
don't want.
Do you get paid the same
Yeah,
rate whether you steal any money or not?
yeah.
Okay, so but what about all the other people? The man I spoke to before who claimed that it was all right what he was doing because he's stealing from Americans. What do you think of him?
So most people steal from American, most not.
What do
All
you,
right.
well,
And
what?
you are not the first American. I'm telling him my story, or I'm telling him frankly like this.
Okay, but I'm not. I'm
I,
not. I'm not. I'm not American.
you are not American.
No.
Then may I know your nationality?
Yes, I'm British.
British.
Yes, can you not tell by my accent?
No. So you are talking that I should know about your accent.
Well, yes. I mean, it was the people from my country that taught you to speak English.
Yeah, there are, but we do not like this. I'm not here to loot anyone. I'm just making money
Yes, but
by
you're
my salary.
but
I don't want to loot anyone.
but you're
I'm here just to time pass.
but you're guilty by association. Do you understand what that means?
Sorry,
You're guilty by association.
QP pie situation.
No, guilty by association. The fact that you even answer the phone and pretend to be from the IRS shows that you're willing to lie to people. What do you think God thinks of you lying?
So can you please tell me one thing, just one thing?
Sure.
I never looted any American. All
I,
right.
I don't care if you loot Americans, Indians, Australians, Japanese, Chinese. I don't care who you loot. Whatever country, it doesn't make it right. You shouldn't steal. It's one of the Ten
Yeah,
Commandments.
but I'm trying to. Actually, the case is, and the matter is that I am not a successful looter, but I'm trying to loot. All right. So am I a grateful person for that? I mean, if I caught someday, if sorry, if you caught someday me,
Yes.
and it is to be the lawsuit against me, then am I the same grateful person than others?
Well, yes, exactly. If like what happened in October last year, do you remember what happened last year in October in Tane?
No, I don't know what happened last year. I don't know what is IRS. I know I listened the first time IRS 20 days ago. There is some IRS and it conduct all the taxes in America, and
Yes,
that's what I have to do.
but you understand you're not the IRS. You understand the IRS doesn't take payments by iTunes gift cards. The IRS doesn't phone people. The real IRS is based in Washington D.C. and they only contact people by registered mail. So even when you say to people, we sent you 2 letters, that's not even possible because those letters would have to have a signature to be if they don't get a signature, then the IRS would know that person has not been contacted. So what you're doing, whether or not that you're successful, is a crime.
Can hey, may I know your profession?
Yes, I review video games.
Sorry,
I review video games. I
you
write.
review.
Yes, I am a video game journalist.
Oh, on YouTube.
No, 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 no. For an American website. Although I'm British, I work for an American website.
Oh, I mean to say that you know very much about India. You were telling me some places
Yes,
about India nearby Delhi.
yes. Well, India is a beautiful country with lots of very proud and sincere people, and you guys that steal money are giving it a bad reputation. I've been to. I
Sometime I feel guiltful about this.
Well,
Really,
it shouldn't be
I'm
sometimes. It should be all the time.
yeah.
India is a lovely country with lots of very lovely people, but
Do
then
you know that? Yes, sir. You say.
Yes, I've been to India and I had a wonderful time and I made many wonderful friends. But the people I met in India would never do a job like this.
Sir, you do not know anything about me, and
Well,
you do not know why I'm doing this.
okay, let me
And
guess. Let me guess.
and
You're from Southeast India and you come from a very poor family. So you've moved down to Delhi or Gurgaon so that you can try and make money and you started working here.
no,
Also
I'm
because of where you are in India, because you're from one of these states that makes you have kind of Chinese features and you sound a bit Chinese when you talk. So you have a more difficult time than say someone from perhaps Mumbai, for example, or Kolkata.
no. I am from Bihar, and I never visited any place outside Bihar. All right,
Okay,
my fam,
let me get a
my
map
fam.
so I can see where Bihar is. Is it Bihar?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I never visited any place outside Bihar. Do you know why?
Why?
My friends go outside Bihar. They visited like Delhi.
Yes. So you're from Bihar and you work in Bihar. Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you're very close to Bangladesh as well.
I'm very close to
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Yeah,
Okay. So,
but I'm not that much close to Bangladesh.
well, Bihar borders Bangladesh, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It is big. Bihar is big.
Okay.
It doesn't need of my address, and I will not provide you my address because I'm scared about the situation. It may possible that you come with police at my home.
I would never kill someone. I would never kill a man. Don't. I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not afraid of dying.
Well, no, I don't want you to die.
I will appreciate you if you kill me.
No. Well, I wouldn't kill you. I'm not. No one deserves to die. I just don't want you to be a criminal.
I will not. I'm not scared about dying. Just, but, and do you know that my English is much better than I'm speaking right now. I'm a little bit nervous and I'm doing, and the things that I'm doing is not that much confidently. This is
Well,
not a job which I can do confidently. Right, like this, like I'm right, man.
yeah. No,
The words I'm telling you that I'm not wrong.
don't get me wrong.
I'm not. Yeah,
I appreciate your honesty and I appreciate that you're talking with me openly and I wouldn't ask for your address for your own safety, not because I would come there, but I wouldn't be afraid of someone like me or one of my friends that might phone you up and make fun of you or give you a hard time. We all we want to do is waste your time and stop you stealing money. I if I the real bad guys are your bosses.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, and those people I would love to speak to and get an interview with and speak to face to face. But you have to think. The thing is, I mean, all of you guys who work on the phones, you're harmless, really, aren't you? I mean, there's a few of you that want to be gangsters, but you're not gangsters. You know, there's a few of you that want to be the bad guys in Bollywood movies, but you're not gangsters. The real gangsters are the gangs that run these call centers, and they're the guys that I'd really like to have a word with.
You know very much things about India. You know lots of things about India. Who is
Well,
your favorite actor in India?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Who is your favorite actor in India?
Well, I liked Sunny Leone.
Oh, she is a porn star, man.
Yes, but now she's a Bollywood star, no?
Oh, India gives everyone an opportunity.
Well, exactly. Well, that's the only one I can think of. I mean, I've only seen a few Bollywood films. I like Bollywood films, but where I'm from, we don't get an opportunity to watch them.
All right.
So,
I was just I was just trying to say that I am not doing this job by willingly. I mean, I came here by willful. I
yeah. But you can walk out today, right? You can quit this job, go and find a proper job. Just walk out.
yes,
No one's gonna hurt you.
yes. Thanks and thanks. I appreciate it. I will do a good job. I will.
Yes, you should.
Even I cannot afford food for 3 times a day.
Well, that's very sad, but there's other jobs you could do. You know, you could. What are those little? You
My
know, you get the little tins at lunchtime, and the people deliver them. Can you ride a moped or drive a car?
sorry.
Can you drive a car or ride a motorbike?
Yeah, I am a good rider of motorbike.
Well, if you're a good rider of motorbike, why don't you get a job delivering lunches to people in this big city?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't have a motorbike. My friends have KTM Duke 200, KTM Duke 390, and KTM RC. They have Apache 180, Apache 200,
Okay,
and I ride their bike.
right. Well, what would one of them let you borrow their bike?
Yes.
So why don't you do that? That would be a much better job. Why don't you become a motorcycle courier? Borrow your friend's
Ac-
bike until you have enough money to buy your own,
eh,
and then you can.
I joined. Hey, please listen to me first.
Sure.
I joined. I joined this dirty job on ninth, yeah, ninth of this month,
Right.
right? And after 20 days, I
Yes.
can understand that this job is not that respectful. Even leave the respect. No one know who am I. You can't see me. I cannot see you.
Hmm.
All right. But this is not that job I was looking for.
No.
Even people give me bad praise. Uh, they give me curse. They curse me for the thing I done with them.
Yes. But
I I mean I mean to say. Let me tell you one case about this scam.
yes.
There was a woman of age 60 or 50. Her elder elder son was a soldier in American force, American army,
Hmm.
and he died
Oh
while
gosh.
he was fighting against his enemies. I mean, he's martyr,
It's
right? And his younger son is a drug addict
right.
since 2014, and his elder son was died in 2014.
Okay.
And I have to scold her for her younger son, that her younger son will be inside jail if she is not paying us $987. Sorry, $982.
But you understand you don't have the power to put anyone in jail. When you say to
Yeah,
some when you say to someone they'll go to jail, that's not true because you're not the actual IRS.
but then I do you know what I did?
What did you do?
I told her that this is a scam and uh, do not pay us, because she lost her both of child. One is
Yes.
dead and one is dead while he's alive. You can
Well,
understand that. I mean to say the younger is dead.
yeah.
Even he is alive. He is
But
a drug addict.
yes, I understand. I assume you're not a drug addict, are you?
No, I'm not a drug addict. But I like to drink beers.
Well, there's nothing wrong with drinking beers. I'm having a rum and coke right now. Um, that drinking
I
beer.
like drinking. Yeah, I mean to say I like drinking beer when someone offers me. I don't have money to buy them myself.
Do you have the Kingfisher beer from Goa?
Yeah, we in Bihar there is no kingfisher.
Uh,
Kingfisher is costly.
okay. Well, the Kingfisher beer made me very sick when I was in India.
Things have made you sick.
Yes, because of the glucose. Because with the Indian beers, you leave glucose inside it. So what I was supposed to do was get a glass of water and put the beer upside down in the glass of water so that the glucose would come out. But I forgot to do it, and I drank it all night, and I was very very sick. But yes, anyway. But yes, as you said with this lady, I mean, you have to think about these people's lives that are being affected when you try to take money from them. It's not fair to these people.
So you visited India.
Yes, I did. Yes, I loved it. I thought it was beautiful and wonderful. And the food, oh my,
Or
the food is amazing.
yes, yes, yes.
Do you know in England, the favorite food in England is curry.
Actually, I am a student right now. I'm doing. Do you know there is a course from in India that is known as the School of Open Learning.
Okay, yes, like we have that in the UK as well, Open University.
Yeah, I'm doing from School of Open Learning, uh, BA English honors.
Right.
And if one day I will a successful man, then I will visit England and America both.
Well, yes, but you must be very careful in that case because if you get arrested tomorrow, you will never be allowed to travel outside of India.
Yeah, I know that.
So
I
you're taking a big risk by working a job like this.
That's why I'm afraid of. That's the thing I'm afraid of. I don't want to leave my salary of 20 days, and I want to leave this job.
Well,
That's why
when do you receive your salary?
on 9th of next month.
Well, what I would suggest is you try and avoid taking any money from anyone. Sit it out until the ninth, and then on the ninth you leave, and try and become like a motorcycle courier or an English teacher, and stop doing this as soon as you can because I mean the ninth is what it's 9 or 10 days away. And if you get arrested before then, you'll never be allowed to go anywhere. You could ruin your whole future from doing this job.
I don't want my whole future in this job. This is dirty shit.
Yes, it very much is, and I'm glad that you see that because I think a lot of your colleagues very much enjoy what they're doing.
Do you know that you are not the first foreigner that I am talking with? Like this, my story, and this much we are 21 minutes.
Yes, yes. Well,
Yeah.
I do appreciate your time, sir, and also at least when you're talking to me, you can't be talking to innocent people. But you must think
May
about.
I know? Hey, hey,
Sure.
may I know your name?
Of course, my name is Adam.
Adam.
Yes. And may I
Alright.
know your real name? Just your first name.
My first name,
Yes.
Gaurav.
Gaurav. Ah, Gaurav. Okay, I have a friend called Gaurav.
Yeah.
Is it spelled Guarav?
Gaurav.
Yeah, yeah, I have a friend called Gaurav too. He's from India and he hates scammers. He thinks they're disgusting.
Even I hate scammers right now. Do you know that the scammers, those are working with me,
Yes.
they are they are so dirty that they can make a foreigner to sell his car or his home to a
Mhm.
pawn shop and then make the money for iTunes gift cards.
Yes, that is horrible. I
It's horrible, man. You are not you are not looting his money. You are looting his life, even
yes.
his car, his home.
Yes,
If you loot his home, then where he will live?
well, exactly, and it's. I mean, that's the thing. It's not always just about the financial stress that people receive. It's the emotional and physical stress that
Yes,
people receive. So it's very sad. Well,
I I am in that situation right now. I don't have a home. I don't have. There is 2 years back, I left my home. I left my parents back.
Well, could you not go back and live with your parents until you can get a proper job?
No, I never called them. I never go my home back. I
Well,
am here with a friend's home.
but why do you never speak to your parents? Everyone needs their parents. At least your mum or at least your dad, at least one of them.
There was some personal issue.
Okay, I mean, I live because I don't live in the UK anymore. I live in Spain now, but I speak to my mum every week because she gets very
Yeah,
sad.
even I want to talk with my parents, but they do not want me.
That's not true. Every parents, no matter how bad things have got, your parents will always love you unconditionally.
Hey, I'm talking now with like I'm doing my job because my boys is around me.
Okay, go for it. Just pretend you're scamming me.
All, all right, sir. So, sir, where are you right now?
I'm just outside the 7-Eleven at the moment. I'm just about to get in my car.
All right, sir. When
Uh,
you reach at your car, put your phone on charging plug and inform.
okay,
Let me
sir.
know.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
Okay.
He's gone. No
Okay.
problem at all.
Okay. Yes, but
Hey, so is life outside India is easy?
well, it depends. Life isn't easy for everyone. It all depends on, I suppose, luck and how hard you're willing to work. Um, but I mean, I suppose I'm quite lucky to have been grown up in the UK and to have very loving parents. I am very lucky in that respect. But I mean, I've visited America, but I couldn't tell you what life is like in America. I think there's a much larger spectrum in America.
Do you know why I left my home? I left my home because my parents caught me with a girl. Not in bed. They caught me with a girl in a park.
Oh, but
I was just I was just sitting with her and I'm in love with her. I
and
was in love with her.
and where is the girl now?
She is married.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear
No,
that.
not with me.
No,
Yeah. It's okay, but I forgot her. I never take her name.
I understand.
I never speak her name.
No, we've all had girls that have broken our hearts. I understand. There's do you understand? Do you understand the phrase? There's plenty more fish in the sea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I will leave this job after 10 days after taking my salary, and
Yes.
I will do my old job that I left.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that you're very honest and you're very genuine, and you don't like what you're doing. I mean, do you have a smartphone?
No, I don't have a smartphone.
Okay.
Even I don't have a phone.
I was going to say if you had Skype, you could add me on Skype, and we could talk again in the future. I mean, if I can help you in any way to leave this job, then I would love to do that.
No, I appreciate that, but I do not need anyone help.
Okay. But
I will do everything by my own.
you should speak to your parents. You should speak to. I understand that your parents are probably very strict and upset about seeing you with a girl. Things are quite different in the east to the west, but if you speak to them and you're sincere with them, I mean, they still love you. Parents can never stop loving their children.
Yeah, actually, the only thing they want from me is that they want me to study higher.
Well, then go back home and live with them and study and stop doing this job.
Sometimes I think that, but I think that what if my parents say no to me?
They
What
won't.
if they reject me?
They won't reject you. They're your parents. They brought you into this world. They love you more than anyone else. You know, they were the people that the day you were born, they were the people that held you in their arms and looked at you and thought you were a miracle.
Even I still remember the date. My parents caught me on 14 November. Yeah, they caught me on 14 November with that girl.
and I left on 16 November.
Well, you should build bridges with them. You should make amends with them and go back and live with your parents again and study. And you will find a nice girl and you can marry her. And you need to leave this job before it ruins your life.
No, now I have girlfriends in this office. I
Okay.
made two girlfriends in 20 days.
Yes, but the girls you meet in the scamming office are not the kind of girls you want to settle down and marry, though, are they?
Yeah. You cannot trust that girl who can manipulate others.
Oh yes, I
You
know.
can,
I know all about
you can.
manipulative women. I know all about them. Don't you don't need to talk to me about them.
Yes, you cannot. Yes, you cannot trust on that girl who can manipulate others.
Hmm. Absolutely.
And yes, they are pretty clever.
Yes, yes. Well. The girls, especially very pretty girls, they know how to get what they want.
Actually, the girl who working here only need sex. They just need sex. They want nothing from anyone. They are earning their money, and I don't know from where they are.
Mm. Well, that's yes. Well, I mean, sure, they might be fun to have fun with, but they're probably not the sort of girl you want to marry. Not coming from your culture, anyway.
Yeah, when I left my home, I was thinking that I will return back home when I will be a successful person. But when I joined this job, I thought on second day that because on first day I was taking calls, then there was an FBI officer who talked to me. He was saying that I'm FBI and I will quote you, I will put you behind the bars, and you will spend all of your life inside the jail. Then I
Right.
thought that this is not the job I was expecting.
No. Of
If,
course.
yes, right now,
Yes.
am I right?
Yeah. Well. Yes. I mean, the thing. I was actually very disappointed because the FBI. There's one FBI officer who is based in New Delhi. And when the big IRS scam was, when the raids happened and they were all sent to jail, they didn't actually send any FBI officers from America. The only FBI officer who attended was the one who's actually based in India already. So it was very depressing from my side, and I hope you can understand. Obviously, talking to you, you seem like a decent, compassionate guy, but still, this job is not good. But I can hope you understand from my perspective that I would hope that the US would send their own operatives to investigate what is happening because of course,
Yes. Do you know that I came daily here and the only thing that I do here is just sit and take calls and make aware people that this is a scam. Some of people are very good. They do not abuse me. They say thank you and have a good day.
well, if you tell them it's a scam, then they will. If you know you're like undercover, so if you tell them, I mean, the thing that really sickens me about this whole scam is it's fear. You're making people scared to make payments because you're threatening them to go to jail, and that's that's very sad. It's not like, for example, the technical support scam, where you're you're. I mean, that's just kind of pretending to be someone you're not, and then getting access to a computer. But what you're doing is you're making people very scared and afraid so that they pay money, and that's not right. I mean, it's almost equivalent to it's the telephone equivalent to holding a knife to someone.
Yeah,
You know, it's like holding a knife to someone and saying, "Give me your money, or I'm going to hurt you," and
yeah,
that's
I
not
know.
right.
This is not physically, this is electronically, but this is same thing you said that holding a knife in front of a person and asking for money. I'm not
Yes,
doing this physically, but this is all the things that is I'm doing is electronically.
yes, but it's the fear. That's why people, you
Hey,
know.
I thought one thing there. When I am thinking that from past 15 days, that why should not iTunes gift card will be like if you buy iTunes gift card today, then it will activate after 3 days.
No, they activate immediately, I believe. The thing with the iTunes gift cards is it works very well for your scam because the EFTPS is a real thing. However, it's not done with iTunes gift cards.
I can you please tell me how iTunes gift card help them to convert iTunes gift card to cash?
Well, basically
They take iTunes gift card. I know that iTunes gift card is a coupon code which run in a expensive mobile.
well, the,
It's Apple mobile phone.
yes. Well, the reason you guys ask for these gift cards is because they're more or less untraceable. You see, if you took a payment from, say, a Visa or a Mastercard, then people could trace the bank account that it's being paid into. But with the iTunes gift cards, you can't trace the bank account. So the reason you guys ask for these iTunes gift cards is what will happen is, like, for example, the guy, because you answer the phone, right? But for example, you would pass me through to your senior officer. Okay, so he would take the iTunes number, and that will then go into someone. Normally, it would be an Indian person based in the US who will then claim that money, and that will then be passed to your bosses once they've taken a percentage. And when I say your bosses, I don't mean your supervisor. I mean the guys who set up this scam at the very top.
Do you know everyone is fucking greedy? Wait.
I'm sorry.
Sir, you have $2,726.
Uh, well, yes. If I go to the bank, I will have $2,700.
$2,726. Yes, sir.
Yes, I can get that from the bank. Yes.
All right, sir. Are you going to your bank?
Yes. It will take me a few minutes though. So if that's okay.
All right, sir. I'm online.
Thank you, sir.
My boss. Hey, my boss is. I'm muting your microphone.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Well, Gaurav, I'll let you get on now. What's your American name? And I'll give you a call tomorrow to check you're okay.
American name. My American name.
What when you answer the phone, what name do you give people?
I use John Collins.
John Collins.
John space Collins.
Okay. Do you know John Collins was a very famous Welsh footballer? He played for AS Monaco. I don't know if you like football.
I don't know about that name.
I see.
That name was given to me by my boss. He
Okay.
told me that you will use John Collins.
Okay.
But
Yes.
the badge ID number, I took badge ID number from a police officer of America. Last time I talked to him.
Okay.
I talked to him last time.
Okay. John.
And the badge ID number that I use is 111490.
111490. Okay. Well, John, I'll give you a call tomorrow if this number's still running. Make sure you're all right, and try not to steal any money from people. Wait till you get your salary.
As you are saying that if there is a guy in Delhi, then it may possible that a guy in Bihar of FBI.
Yes, there is an FBI agent based in Delhi. Yes.
I will not come from tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I need my life.
Yes.
Even now in this now I am getting salary of 12,000.
Mhm.
12,000 rupees.
Right.
In my old job, I was getting 8500,
Well,
8,500 rupees.
that's still I mean, and was your old job a legitimate job? Was it a legal job?
Yeah. That was legit. That was legit.
Could you not go back to your old job?
Yeah.
Well, I think you should go back to your old job as soon as possible. But do be safe, John. I don't want you to come to any harm. Um, you seem like a very genuine person, and it seems like you've ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hey, I'm pretending like that I have made a self sale, and you have to tell me 20 digit iTunes gift card number. You can say anything. Then I will tell my boss that this is a prank and he was playing with me. All
Okay,
right,
okay, sure. So
all
look,
right. I'm giving a call to my supervisor and give him. Uh, and you can say him that you buy the iTunes gift card of $100 and
okay,
give me a no $1,000, thousand
wait, wait.
dollar. You buy 10 gift card of $100.
Okay, that's no
All
problem.
right.
That's no problem at all because I'm gonna make fun of your boss. So that I would actually really enjoy that. So put me through to him and I'll
Hey,
speak to
don't
him.
tell.
I
Hey,
won't I
listen.
won't
Do
say
not tell him. Do not tell him that I was talking to you that much and I told you that much things because he will not give me my money. All right.
John. I would not do that to you. Or Gaurav, I would not do that to you. I promise you.
Sir, I'm transferring your call to my senior authorities.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You can tell, and I hope you know.
Well, what name should I use?
You can use any name.
Okay,
Adam Cobb. Adam Cobb.
Adam Cobb. Okay, Cobb. Yeah.
Thank you for holding the line, sir.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Your call has been transferred to the resolution department. This is Richard Parker, extension 5308.
Hi there, Richard. Yes, yes. I was just speaking to your colleague. This is Adam Cobb.
Okay, so may I know your status right now? Where are you at this very moment?
I'm just making my way to the Walmart.
Alright, once you're at the parking lot at the Walmart store, let me know so that I can further guide you, alright?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
And make sure that we stay connected. Do not disconnect this line, neither put it on mute or hold, alright?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Alright. And may I know, Mr. Adam, how much time is it going to take you to reach down to the store?
I'm nearly there. It's very close.
Alright, sure, I'm holding the line.
Okay, thanks, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm just outside the Walmart.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now go inside the store and look for a prepaid card section. And once you're at the prepaid card section, let me know, okay?
Okay, sir. I'm just gonna go into the store now. Bear with me.
Alright, sure. Once you're at the prepaid card section, let me know so that I can guide you.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yes. The prepaid, is that like the gift card section?
Correct.
Yes. Yes. I'm here.
Alright. So now do you see various gift cards there, such as Visa and MasterCard?
Oh, do you mean prepaid credit cards?
Correct.
Oh no, they don't. I'm looking at like the Amazon and the Steam and the iTunes cards. Do you mean like
Alright.
they keep the prepaid?
Look
They keep the
look for a Visa card. Walmart Visa card. Look for a Walmart Visa card.
Yeah, no, you have to get those from behind the counter.
Correct. So go to the counter and get the Walmart Visa card.
Walmart Visa. Okay, and how much do I need to load onto that?
That will be the total amount which you owe to the Internal Revenue Service.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't bring the piece of paper I wrote it down on with me. Could you remind me how much I owe?
Amount. Alright, the total amount which you owe, as I can see here, is $1,000.
1,000. Oh, okay. Okay.
Once you have your card, come
But-
outside and let me. Okay?
I can pay 1,000 from my regular credit card. Is that not possible? Do I need to buy a
Sure.
prepaid one?
We have to get the prepaid card of Walmart Visa card.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Get the Walmart Visa card and reload the amount of $1,000 and come outside the store.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, sir?
Yeah, this is Officer John Collins.
Oh, hi, John.
He told me that you are playing with him.
Oh, okay. He worked it out, did he?
You know what you were telling me that he told me that if you get even $1 from this customer, then I will leave my $21,000 on you.
Right. Yes, well...
All right. Have a good day.
Alright, John, thank you so much for talking to me. I do appreciate it. Can you just put me back through to him and say I wanted to speak to him again?
You want to speak with me again, right?
No, with your boss, with your supervisor. Just put me back, just say, oh, he's determined to speak to you.
He left.
Oh, okay.
Now he will not take the call. I know him. That this is not the first time. I
Uh,
gave him I gave him too many times calls a day, and he said that this customer is playing. He will not give you money and etc.
okay, well, I hope I didn't get you into any trouble.
All right, I will note down your mobile number.
Okay, yes, this isn't
Hey,
my...
hey,
Yes.
I just want to confirm that. Do you promise that you are not from police or FBI or other authorities? Do you
No.
promise?
Yes, absolutely.
I,
I
Hey,
promise.
listen. I am 100% honest with you. I told you everything honestly.
I appreciate that. I'm not a police officer or the FBI. No,
All right.
I'm a computer game journalist based in Spain. But no, this isn't my real number, so don't call this number back.
This is your real number?
No, it's not. It's not. My real phone number is a Spanish telephone number.
All right.
Okay, but
Can you tell me that number? I will note down it.
I can give you, if you promise to not tell anyone else, I'll give you my real number, and if you'd like to, you can phone me.
No, I will not tell anyone.
Okay.
I will call you. I will call you one day. I mean to say, it may be tomorrow. It may be after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. But
Okay.
I will call you. And believe me, I will call you at that day when I will be a successful man.
Well, I hope so. Okay, my real number is it's the Spain code, so it's 57.
All right.
Okay, that's my real number, so keep hold of that, but don't give it to anyone else, please.
Nah, I will not give it to anyone.
Alright. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your time, John. Sorry, Gaurav.
All right.
Alright. And like I said, make sure I hope that you have a successful life and get out of this job as soon as you can. And
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Remember to subscribe for more scam baiting, scam news, and taking the piss out of scammers. Follow @Direct Scammers on Twitter for the latest scam telephone numbers. Remember to protect yourselves and stay safe. Thanks for watching Rundies.